Let me see. I got another. I think I missed. I can't pull this one up on the screen because I missed the time frame. But Andrew K had a 2.99 super chat. He said, "How to deal with hate from simps."
Okay, well, that's a good question, I guess. But I think that you have to understand that, firstly, arguing on the internet is basically always a waste of time. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that there's a really good saying. I know it's kind of cliche, but they say it a lot. Hate never comes from above.
Right.
And it's so absolutely true.
Yep.
You know. And if hate ever does come from above, it's fantastic promotion.
Like, that's true.
It's so great promotion. Yeah. You know, like when J.K. Rowling was telling me I'm a misogynist piece of shit, I was looking at the retweets going, finally, follow her. Like, you know, so if hate comes from above, it's a good thing. And if hate comes from below, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
For someone's opinion to bother you, you have to respect that person's opinion. So if you ever find yourself annoyed by something someone said, you have to ask yourself, why do I respect this person? Now, why would you respect a simp?
Right.
Like, so I get more hate than it. I get nonstop, never-ending tirades of hate.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this in any kind of bravado way. I want everyone to understand I don't give a fuck. It doesn't enter my brain. I don't care. Because I know that any of these men would die to change places with me. They would do anything to be me. There is no man. If you could build yourself like a video game character without the effort and determination and iron will that it requires to become a man of substance, if you could do it with a few clicks of a mouse like a video game, everyone would choose to be big and strong and smart and rich and fucking have fast cars and beautiful women. Nobody would choose to be a fucking internet masturbator, fat simp piece of shit. No one would tick those options. Nobody.
Right.
So they would swap with me in a heartbeat if they could. So when they take time out of their life and start writing an email about I'm a bad person, do you think I give a solitary fuck? I know they don't mean it. So hate from simps is the easy. This is jealousy. This is energy.
Yeah.
I put up a Twitter thread about stealing people's energy, and a few people accused me of hocus pocus bullshit. But I said, listen, there's people in the world who take the energy from others, and there's people in the world who give their energy to others. Yeah. If there's people out there in the world constantly writing about you, typing emails to you, and you're giving nothing in return, you're just absorbing energy from the universe. Let them hate. Yep. Let them hate. It's good. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what's worse than having lots of haters? Having no haters.
Exactly. Yeah.
And no one giving a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
That's far worse. So fucking love it. How do I deal with hate from simp? I laugh. I laugh and laugh. Sometimes I read the good ones out to my brother, and we laugh. And we move on with our lives. And they've tried every angle. They've tried insulting my dead father. They've tried insulting my looks. They've tried threatening me. There are no words, everyone watching this, there are no words you can conceive and type on a screen that can detract me or distract me from my fantastic existence.
Yeah.
Good luck. Email me. Off you go. Because I'm busy. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And if you catch yourself sitting there reading an email and you're seething angry, the problem's with you, not with the simp. You need to, why do you care? And if you could sit there for a few seconds and go, you're right, why do I care? Who is this? This guy probably is the most miserable man in the world. Yeah. You know, when I said about the depression thing, everyone was writing to me, you need to try to think. And I tweeted, everyone's trying to change my opinion. Why would I want to adopt the thinking of people who are sad?
Right.
Right. You're all depressed, telling me how to think. Why the fuck would I want to think like you? Why would I want to think 1% like you? You've just told me you're struggling to not kill yourself. And now you're telling me how to think? Like, anyone who's sitting there writing hate emails is not a happy, contented person. So don't worry about it, because I don't do that. There's plenty of people I don't really even like, and I've never typed a hate email. So I'm busy. So just don't worry about it. Like, if you worry about it, then you have a problem. But there's always going to be losers. Let them be losers.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, I think a lot of it too, that I think this is a perfect example, guys, of how you should think about this, the way that Andrew handles this. But I'd say also, like, just so many people are out there trying to please people and afraid to say what they want to say. And like, as a man, you just got to do what you want to say and just accept the fucking consequences of it. Like, some people are afraid to accept the consequences. And if you're worried about haters, if you're worried about all this shit, I mean, you're going to get them no matter what. The question is like, are you going to get haters because you're saying what you actually want to say, or are you going to get haters because you're trying to conform to some bullshit societal norm, and you're going to get them anyway? So I'm going to get haters. I'd rather get the fucking true haters. That tells me I'm on the right path than trying to like please people and do that bullshit, and then you're going to get haters anyway. So
exactly. I mean, if you can say things that inspire people to think of you when you don't even know they exist, you win.
yeah,
You win.
exactly.
This is energy. This is energy transfer. You win. I get endless emails of hate. It's pure. It motivates me. I love it. Do you have any? If everyone loved me, so I recently made a stupidly large purchase and I bought a Bugatti I put the deposit down about 2 weeks ago. It comes in April. And I put it on my Instagram. Do you think I would have loved putting that video up if everybody liked me? No. I love it that half the people saw it and goes, I hate this guy. This Tate guy, he's always winning. I fucking hate this guy. This is what makes life fun. This is what makes it interesting. I would be devastated if all my haters disappeared. How boring would that be? Like it's absolutely, and you're never going to win without attracting the hate of people who can't win.
Yep.
This is it. They're going to try and drag you down. They're going to try and drag you down. Don't buy a Bugatti. What a waste of money. You could have given it to charity. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, just let these people hate. You need to enjoy the hate. You need to turn it into power in real time. Like we said earlier, the only thing you control is your state of mind. Every single time you get an email of hate, do 100 press-ups and smile. Bang, there. Now you're going to be in fantastic shape and you're going to be happy. It's like you set the parameters for your own life. Fuck these. Like and this also goes back to what you said earlier, which was perfect. You haven't put yourself through hard things if you're worried about emails from idiots.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally. Like people have tried to kill me. I'm not worried about an email. It's fine. It's fine. Like I've been in the cage. You've run a fucking 100 miles. Who gives a shit about an email? Who cares?
Right.
It's not real. And a lot of this is down, society is trained people, to conform. And there's something natural inside of humans that make you want to be liked and conform, But it's not the way to be. It's not a happy existence for a man to just bend and sacrifice his entire worldview to try and hope that he's accepted as one of the sheep of the flock. There's no happiness there.